Good morning and welcome to Everyday Mindfulness. My name is Bruce Wayne McClellan, and this is your daily guided meditation brought to you by the One Kind Word podcast. Thank you for joining us today. We are exploring kindness, the whole world, the whole universe of kindness. Why is it here? Why is it so important? Why do I care? And if we have a wonderful quote today from Albert Schweitzer. You may not know that name, but in the 50s, he was a well-known activist in the field of poverty, a philanthropist. He would travel to Africa and help with poverty, with helping the sick. And his quote here is very moving to me. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Again, that's Albert Schweitzer. Let's break that down. Success is not the key to happiness. For the Western mind, you can stop right there because that is the belief. If I have success, that's the key to happiness. And what he's saying is that I don't think that's quite it. That's not quite it. Let's try a different thought. And he disrupts that by flipping it over. Happiness is the key to success. Happiness? I thought if I was successful, I'd be happy. No. Work on being happy first. So then he says, okay, you want to be happy? If you love what you are doing, you'll be successful. It flips that completely around. So if I love what I'm doing, I am being of service. I'm being of service to others because human beings are wired for that kind of living, for being of service to each other. And when we do that, it actually feels really good. It helps us to feel useful, purposeful, meaningful in our lives. Just a simple thing. So instead of pursuing happiness directly through success, we pursue happiness through serving others. Another way of saying that is be kind. Be kind in the world, be of service. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Debbie. Let's begin with good posture. We'll put our feet flat on the floor, hands on the laps with the palms facing upward. We'll sit nice and tall. Head should feel as though it's being suspended from above. Put our feet nice and flat on the floor, hands on the lap with the palms facing upward. We're sitting nice and tall. Head should feel as though it's being suspended from above. Good morning, Julia. We're going to allow our hips to settle into the chair, raise our sternum to the sky, heart to heaven. And then we're actually stretching that midsection. We're going to drop the shoulders, soften the jaw, and close the eyes. Allow me to welcome you beautiful people into the present moment with 3 deeply satisfying breaths. Together. And I welcome you into the present moment. Turns out, this is the only one we really have. So let's anchor ourselves here in this present moment with our mindful breath by steadying and slowing the breath. We'll begin that mindful breath by gently breathing in through the nose, pausing, and then releasing through the lips, and pausing once again. We'll continue that cycle of mindful breathing throughout today's meditation. And we'll continue that mindful breath. We're going to add our tiny mantra as a focal point. We'll begin that tiny mantra by breathing in through the nose, breathing in the energy of courage, pausing in the sensation of confidence, and breathing out the expression of compassion. We'll continue that cycle of mindful breathing synchronized with that tiny mantra. And we can release that tiny mantra in the mindful breath and just breathe normally. We'll also let go of any thoughts, feelings, or pictures in our mind so that we may join together in the stillness and merge into the silence. Into the silence. And when you're ready, we'll take a nice deep breath and slowly open your eyes. Well, good morning. Thank you so much for being here today. And I can see Debbie's out there, and Scott, Julia, and Rachel. Hi, Rachel. And Dina. Dina, thank you so much for our music. Allow me to honor the best in who you are and the best in who you may become. Namaste. And one last thought, and that is to remember that one kind word can change everything. See you tomorrow.